Good evening, Mr. Stearns. My name is Bernard Remington. I'm CEO here at Uptown Apartments. Right now, you're interviewing for our sales associate position. We're just going to interview you and ask you a couple of questions just to get to know you as a person and see if you're a perfect fit for the position. First question we're going to start off with is, do you have any work experience?
Yes, Mr. Remington, I do. I currently work at a facility called Autumn Leaves, where we take care of people with Alzheimer's and dementia. We have about 30 to 40 residents. I've also worked at Wildmore, FedEx, and Extra Waterburg. I've had a job since I was 16. I'm currently 21.
Wow, you seem to be on the ball since you were a young man. Do you possess any leadership skills?
Yes, I do possess. I feel as though leadership skills just by being an adequate worker and just leading by example, just having a great work ethic and a great attitude at work and following the instructions.
That's great to have. What do you feel is your best characteristic about yourself?
My best characteristic is just my strive, just to persevere and my ambition. I feel like those are my best characteristics, and just I always wanting something better.
What are some of your strengths?
Some of my strengths are just to be able to see the truth in anybody, and I just feel as though I can just look through a person's eyes and just see what they're made of and see if they're just really right.
That's good. What are some of your weaknesses?
I believe my greatest weakness, and I'm kind of ashamed to say this, I'm just not the best with managing my time. I'm just striving better to work with it every day, but I say the time management is probably my weakness.
What are some of the things? What are some of the things that you do to kind of fix that?
First of all, by wearing a watch. You see, I have a watch here.
Right.
And just wearing a watch and just setting my alarm 5 minutes, 10 minutes early, depending on the event.
Mm-hmm. Do you find yourself sacrificing a lot of things that you feel that you want to do, but instead you have to sacrifice them to handle things that you need to do?
I do. As far as I'm in a fraternity right now, so you have to sacrifice time out of your day to take care of the fraternity. I also have a job, 40 hours a week, so managing school.
That's great. Who in your life has inspired you? And why would you say they inspired you?
I say my father, Julius Stearns. He inspired me just having the same job for a great number of years. He just always showed me by example what I should do and how a man should walk and talk and act. So I say my father.
Right. This is a pretty big question. Where do you see yourself in 7 years?
7 years, I see myself just acting like my father, just being a proud businessman, hopefully owning my own business. If a family comes, being a great father. That's why I see myself in 7 years.
That's wonderful. What is your greatest accomplishment? What is your greatest accomplishment, and if your greatest accomplishments?
Well, my family is so big on education, so I say my greatest accomplishment right now is being a senior in UNT and just getting ready to graduate. So I say that's my greatest accomplishment.
That's great. What is the short-term goal of yours?
My short-term goal is to next semester I'll just try to get a great internship and graduate, and that's my number one short-term goal at the moment.
That's good. Internships are very vital to your career. This is going to be the grand finale right here. What would you contribute to a corporation or organization if they were to hire you?
I would say great leadership skills and also just the outstanding work ethic. Just always trying to persevere through any difficulties and just really trying to bring great attitude to work every day.
Well, Mr. Stearns, I have to say that you're one heck of a man. It's been great with this short amount of time getting to know you and finding out just more in depth about you. And we wish you the best in this job race.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.